IGN's Comic-Con coverage brought to you by Death Race. In theaters August 22nd.
How important was it to you guys to make this a more realistic take on the Jason character?
That was the primary concern of ours. I mean, I think what happened to I think what happened to a lot of these films is they became campy and not realistic, and you took it out of Crystal Lake, and all sorts of crazy things that didn't feel rooted in reality were happening. And I think that the audience started to gravitate towards other movies like Texas Chainsaw or Saw or some of those other movies where it was really, real. And what we wanted to do was, interject that realism in with this, some of the fun that was in the original Friday the 13th, where it's kids having fun and drinking and smoking and having sex, but making the horror aspect of it feel so real and scary. And that was the challenge that we put upon ourselves.
It was good. It challenged me as an actor, which I could appreciate. And for me, once I get in that space, it's hard to get out. So the last couple of weeks were really challenging. Just staying in that very very somber kind of mood.
How did it feel to pull on this iconic costume?
To how to pull on it or put it on?
Put it on. Pull it on.
Really tight and. No, it was absolutely amazing. It was like wearing, like pulling like Excalibur out for the first time. I was like, okay, you're the one who's going to carry the sword now. I'm like, are you kidding me? And it's so strange of being a fan growing up and, running around as Jason and being a kid and having some like the industry go like, hey, you run around pretty good. Why don't you be the real one? I'm like, are you serious? So it's still surreal to me. I still get the tingles about, playing the character because I've kind of detached from it because it sounds so crazy, but it's really, really an honor.
All right, let's run down a little checklist here. Beheading?
Yes.
Stake through the heart?
No.
Uh,
We have a knife through the heart. Does that count?
Counts.
Okay, knife through the heart. Yeah.
Copious amounts of nudity?
Oh, huge check. You can't believe it. You can't believe how much nudity there is in this movie.
All right, I think you just sold it. I mean, there it is. I think IGN readers will be going to see it at this point.
We hope so.
Talk about working with Derek and all this sort of like mean, like nasty stunts you guys had to do.
Derek was funny. We would get giggle attacks like right before we'd start rolling.
That's always good with Jason.
And it was the worst because you're going, dude, I'm supposed to be afraid of you. Stop making me laugh. So we had a good time. We had a really good time. But he's such like a gentle giant. He's really a nice guy. And so at times it was like, you're not supposed to be nice to me. I'm supposed to be afraid of you right now. And he's like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm not hurting you, am I? So it was really great. It was really great working with him. And he was so just available as an actor, but also so considerate. And I really appreciated that.
So if this is a great success and there's a sequel, are you in for stay?
I would love to. If it's the same script like this one, where it's really intelligent and it really doesn't downplay the fans, it plays up on the fans' intelligence, I would definitely be aboard.
You also mentioned that you're possibly going to do a reboot on the Freddy franchise. You're trying to get that off the ground. Where's that?
That's waiting for New Line to tell us they want us to do it for them.
We're waiting for them. We would love to do it, and we're just waiting to hear from them.
Would you do a sort of more realistic take, or would it have to exist in the Dreamland?
No, we would do a realistic take. We would definitely. We're not interested in doing supernatural horror films or things that feel ephemeral. Now, that's not to say that there won't be dreams in that movie. It's just we want to root it in reality.